Gas prices just hit a new high, and for most business owners, that means your profit margins are being deleted in real time. Whether you're in construction, logistics, or retail, you're paying a hidden tax every time you fill up or order supplies. I'm going to tell you why standard gas cards are actually a debt trap, the specific 0% cards that actually give you up to 4x rewards on gas, and the exact strategy to use the bank's money to float your overhead so you stay profitable. This isn't just a theory. This is how the biggest companies in the world handle inflation. They don't just spend their own money when costs go up. They use low-cost debt to keep their operations going until markets settle. The recent Iran news is causing oil shortages all over the world, and ultimately this is flowing back down to you as the consumer and the small business owner. The hidden tax is what people aren't seeing. Of course, you're seeing it at the gas pump. You're seeing record high numbers when you go to fill up. But what you're not seeing is everything else, all the consumable goods. You're paying higher gas prices. That means logistics companies are paying higher gas prices. It costs more to get products and services to you. At the grocery store, your clothing, everything that's being shipped from overseas. If you're a small business owner that gets products shipped in from China or any other country, it's now having a harder time to get here. All the freight, all the containers that are having issues in these regions of the world, they have to take longer routes, longer ways around entire continents just to get here. That means delays, higher fuel costs, and guess what? They don't just eat it. They pass along those fees to us, to the consumers and the small business owners. I live in Nevada. Nevada Energy burns a lot of coal, which takes trucks to transport that back and forth. When their prices go up, we feel that in the home on our energy bill. So all of this trickles right back down to us as the consumers, whether we see it or not. So what I recommend is to stop using high interest gas cards and even your debit cards at the fuel pump. Instead, you can leverage 0% interest business credit cards to then stretch out the time when you actually have to pay it back. If you're using all of your business's profit, and if you have a fleet of trucks, or you're in logistics and you're an over-the-road trucker, or you have work trucks or work vans because you're an HVAC or whatever type of business you're in that you are consuming fuel, you can leverage 0% interest business credit cards, not have to make an interest payment, not have to drain all of your company's profit for that month just to pay for gas and deal with why this war is still going on. The way these business cards work is you can pay for things, you can put all of your expenses on these cards, only pay a minimum principal payment every month, and then when the market does cool down, the economy cools down, and things go back to somewhat of a normal, you were able to keep your profits, maintain, not shut your company down, and then now you can actually use those profits later to pay back your cards, essentially. Most business owners and most people in general, when they see these types of things happen, world events, they go into a panic. They try to tighten up. They try to not spend on marketing, not spend on ads, not continue that project that you were going to do, and try to just constrain and constrict their business in fear that they're not going to be able to make as much money or their profit margins are going to shrink. And ultimately, this can stunt your business growth and even set you back further than continuing on the trajectory, but just doing it in a smart way. The businesses that I'm seeing excel right now, especially during this time, are the businesses that are adapting AI. And I'm not just talking about ChatGPT and Gemini. I'm talking about an actual AI agent that's embedded into your business. And there's even credit cards that are giving you bonus points for utilizing AI. But what this can actually do for you is it can find areas inside of your business that are lacking, could be optimized, could help you with marketing, day-to-day tasks. A lot of these AI agents can even replace some of those employees that are just doing mundane tasks inside your business. So instead of constricting your business and stopping your expansion and being worried of growing your team or whatever the case is, just because the unsettledness in the world, you could actually leverage tools like tons of other businesses are doing, install AI agents inside of your business like Clawbot and many others, and then even replace and downsize the team and save profits and bottom line there. Whether you want to do that or not, I'm letting you know what can be done. Now let's talk about the best cards that you can use during this time, not only to save on high interest debt by having 0% intro period, but also benefit from the high gas prices. So the first one is a US bank business credit card. It gives you 0% interest for a whole year and gives you up to 3% cash back at the pump. So if you're already going to be spending the money, you're already going to be buying gas, why not use a card like this that gives you 3% on everything you spend in cash back? So you're going to be making some of your money back during this time, offsetting that 1 to 2 to 250 increase that you're seeing at the pump. You just got to think smarter. Next is the Chase Ink cards. Now, it may not be quite as high as US Bank for cash back or point rewards, but they have tons of other rewards and even entry bonuses when you sign up for them. This card still does give you 2% cash back at the pump as well, and you can also enjoy all the other benefits that the card offers you. For example, you do get a $750 bonus when you spend $6,000 in the first 3 months. And that $750 can also offset that extra $1 to $250 you're spending at the gas pump. Next is Bank of America. So Bank of America has 4 0% interest business credit cards that you can take advantage of. However, if you look at the Business Advantage customized cash, they give you up to 3% cash back at the pump. So it's another super powerful card that you can utilize to earn this cash back. And you can also stack these cards. You don't have to pick and choose which one you want. You can get all of them. That's what we specialize in. Bank of America also gives you a bonus when you do have a business checking account with them on even a higher bonus percentage. So this can get you over 4 times rewards, add it all together at the pump. Lastly is American Express Blue Business. This card does give you 2% cash back at the pump. Also tons of other rewards. In my personal opinion, this isn't going to last forever. Nothing ever does. And in business especially, things will always be hard. So you just choose your hard. I think there will be a conclusion to everything within the next 30 days, if not by the end of the month. It's either going to turn into a full-scale global war, hopefully not, or there's going to be some sort of peace talks that continue and things are going to end. The Strait of Hormuz is going to open up, fuel is going to keep flowing, and eventually gas prices will come down and things will go back to normal. I believe that's what's going to happen because nobody wants the latter. And if this solution does interest you and you feel like having an extra $20,000 up to $150,000 of 0% interest funding, that's what we do. You can click the link below to book a call with my team and see how much you could qualify for.